Hello everyone. How's it going? How's it going? We are back with the Pokemon White Randomizer Nuzlocke today. Very excited to get back to it. I've been in a little bit of a Pokemon groove. We've been rocking with Rogue, the Randomizer. Next week, we have two interviews. We have the lovely RM, Reverse Mortgage, friend of the channel, tech support. We'll be interviewing him. I'm very excited for that. On Tuesday, and on Thursday, we're going to be interviewing Lunaris Chu, or Luna, another one of the lovely V-Bimbos. I just wanted to get that out there before we start rocking into this, but I'm pretty excited. I don't remember anything from the randomizer from last Saturday, so I'll be just as surprised as all of you to see what we have going on. But with that said, I don't think we have any major announcements rocking. I'm going to be lurking most of this stream. All good, I appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk, Luca. Let's see, we're rocking with a mixture of orange cream and pineapple energy mix today, so I haven't even tried it. It might be awful. It's actually not that bad. It's not that great, but it's not that bad. But this is what happens when you start running out of all of your flavors all at once, and you're just waiting on that delivery to come in with all of your new, W Energy. Use code Sariel for 10% off at checkout. Got to get that shill out in the middle, in the beginning. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump over and see what we are rocking with. I don't remember any of our Pokemon. I did go ahead and have the wheel ready, just so we could, be up and ready for anybody who wanted to spin for their name. So that's it. I forgot. Let's go ahead and put it in chat. Exclamation join. You can check every single way to interact with the stream has a Twitch point redeem, so you don't have to spend money or sub or anything like that. But if you want more chances, you absolutely can sub and donate bits. You can get your name on the wheel for the next Pokemon we catch. You can re-roll a route's encounter if you love me and the Pokemon is bad and you want to let me re-roll it. Or if it's too good and you hate me and you don't want me to get that Pokemon. Hello, Saru. How's it going? How's it going? Thank you for always being first. That always feels nice. Oh, let's see what else. Oh, you can ban a Pokemon to use after... I didn't start the pond. Hold on, Saru. Let me open the pond for you. But you can ban a Pokemon until after the next gym if you think that one is just absolutely rocking it too hard. And you can also be really nice and revive one of my Pokemon, or, again, you can just hate me and kill one of my Pokemon and we have to bury it. Shocked to see nobody has ever brought a Pokemon back, because that would mean you guys like me and we can't have that. There is a Lycanroc Dusk in chat on Twitch. I kind of want to get that. I have a folder on my Stream Deck that just says balls, and it has all of the exclamation Pokecatch, Ultra Ball, Great Ball, the different kinds of balls. But let's go. Let's jump into it. And remember what team we have. I don't even know where we are, if I'm being real. I think we were grinding. Okay, that's right, we just got RM. We have RM the Wingull. We're working with Crunch, Fusion, Flare, Dragon Pulse, and Clamp. With Shield Dust. Blocks the added effects of attack taken. Alright. That's good. We'll want to get him leveled up and not die. Okay, we caught him in the Dream Yard. Oh, I remember now. This is the Starmie. We named him after Omni. Yeah, it's Stomny. You have Volt Absorb, which is crazy good. Magma Storm, Heal Pulse, Leaf Storm, Skull Bash. We don't really have good moves for you yet. This is Waifu, the Heavy Metal Butterfree. Oh no, it's Sylph! That's who it was. It's named after Sylph. We'll get there. I know it's on screen, but not... I'm doing my best. It's okay. Heavy Metal doesn't really do anything. Honestly, Sylph might get sacrificed as a Switch Pokemon, but I remember that Butterfree helped us get through some really rough patches during the last one. Defeatist, I don't love Defeatist on Noodle Fists. I know that Noodle Fist really helped us out, but Defeatist just sucks so bad. And it looks like that is our team right now. So why is it called a Nuzlocke? Fantastic question. I used to know why. I don't anymore. It's just hold on. Let's do some searching. Why is it called a Nuzlocke? The name is a combination of the Nuzleaf character, the only Pokemon with canonical nipples, let's see, it comes from a challenge named after a webcomic called Pokemon Hard Mode from Nick Franco. The name is a combination of his Nuzleaf character, which he frequently drew with the face of John Locke from the TV show Lost, and the character's name itself. Okay, so it became a Nuzleaf John Locke. It's a Nuzlocke. Fair enough. The more you know. Never say you didn't learn anything from chat. My wife just sent me a picture of a milk drunk baby. It's our milk drunk baby. It's not just a random baby. But she's super cute. But on that note, I think we were training up RM. I also realized that just because of it's what I'm used to seeing, I have set the rules to be like a hardcore Nuzlocke, which it doesn't necessarily need to be, but we've already started, so those are the rules we're rocking with. But like my rule about no over leveling and stuff is apparently only in hardcore Nuzlocks. It's just been forever since I watched just a basic Nuzlocke. But let's go ahead and get everyone leveled up. I think this... Oh, this is going to be bad because I don't remember what was in any of the grass. A silly monkey streak, and again, 45 stream streak. That is ridiculous, Saru. Thank you. Alright, RM. Oh, it's a seagull versus an ice cream cone. We know that you can absolutely... I love the idea of using Fusion Flare on a Vanillish, so... Rock it out. Rah! The Rage Goal. Thank you for the lurk, Saru. Have fun spending Saturday with my little sister. Have fun with that. I really hope that you were able to see you when we all get together. I love that we're all kind of being secretive about it, not because it's any hidden thing, but because we haven't fully planned everything out. So, like, RM's sister was asking about when we were coming down. He was like, I don't know if it's planned publicly when we're going to be down there. And it's like, dog, it's not even planned privately. We have a general idea of when we're going to be down there, but not sure. Taking some sippies. As you see today, we are not a cat. I got the cat bug out of me, but that is still a redeem you can put in if you really just want Cat Nero. That is something you can have. Alright, Wingull versus Aerodactyl. This is what evolution was all about. Clamp. Give him the clamps! It used Mimic. Oh, let's see how Dragon Pulse holds up. Clamp did more. Come on, man. Get it together. Now we're both getting clamped. If we can hit some of the Aerodactyls, it should get us good experience. That's the rough thing, is because of the level curve, I'm really scared about grinding up later. But that will help us level up faster, so it's sort of what you have to do. I don't have something that can cut. Oh, no. Oh, wait, we voted on having a an HM Pokemon, I believe. That might have been a different run, but let's see. Do I have anything in the box? Nothing in the cemetery. Oh yeah, we have our HM Ursaring. Well, I guess you're coming on an adventure. But let's get to it. I need to figure out if people are okay with me, just with the honor system, being like, alright, Nero's allowed to train off stream, so he can keep streams moving. He just has to also post it on Twitter and hold a eulogy every time he loses a Pokemon. Alright, we got a Jirachi. That would have been cool, but honestly, I wouldn't trade our RM buddy for anything. Don't love that that didn't do much damage. Let's clamp him, just to get some... Why? Oh, it's crit, okay. Woo! Okay, and... You know what, is it worth it? How accurate is Fusion Flare? It's 100, okay. And we've consistently gone first, so we're not risking RM here. It's okay, we're just gonna get him a little stronger. But this is what I'm talking about. It's the difference between, alright, we're leveling up against level 4 Pokemon versus, you know, level 9 legendaries. It's just the huge difference between the routes. But also, that 400 experience was super nice. Now we have to go heal, but that's fine. That's fine. We're all in it for the long haul. We're gonna make it. This is the run. We have a... Oh, shit. Name entry. Alright, Luca, let me put you on the list. This puts you on twice because you're also on it from last time, so... Right now, the list looks like Luca, Inac, Luca. So, it's going to be a good one. I just realized that it would be really bad if RM got hit by an electric move. So I think we switch between RM and Saint Omni, so we sort of eliminate that quad thing in case they go for an electric move. And then it'll train up both of them. They'll be slower, but... Alright, switch to Stomny. Secret power avoided the attack. Okay. Now the issue is we don't have anything great to take on Tepig with. Let's just Skull Bash it. Raise our defense a little bit. 66.6% chance. Exactly. Oh no! We both went for 2-turn moves. And we both missed? Okay, well, just Magma Storm. Darude Magma Storm. I say we just go for the Leaf Storm. It doesn't look like it has anything that will hurt Wingull all that bad. So maybe it'll be fine. Huge Copes. Noctowl. Be careful of nocturnal emissions. Alright, I don't want RM to die while he is having a lovely conversation with his sister right now. If we have a situation where RM dies, all of you have to go over to RM's chat and tell him that he died. Flash fire! Oh boy. I don't love any of that. My team is very dependent on fire moves. We'll hope that he doesn't get us into defeatist range and switch into noodle fists. And then we'll go for the fusion bolt. Buzz buzz. Oh well, shocker, the level 10 Noctowl got taken out by a fusion bolt. Alright, we're gonna go back and heal again. Because that was crap. See, I think maybe, just maybe, the other grass will be better. I'll only get everyone up to like 15, 16 for the next town. I think we get a new encounter, so that'll be good. Whip, whip, whip-doo-doo. For anyone just joining, I'll go ahead and do exclamation join in chat, so you can see all the ways you can interact with stream, be part of the run. Do I still need to go back and talk to her? Whoops. Anyone who's ever watched me knows the navigation is absolutely my strong point in these games. Okay, yeah, we needed to. Alright, blah, blah, blah. She's gonna give us the sea gear. Obtained sea gear. Return the sea gear and establish. Sure, whatever. Come on. I wish I knew how to change the bottom screen. Nope, I don't have time to learn. You're still gonna keep talking. Oh, trainer, thank you for helping Fennel. This from me, take it, don't be shy. What did we get? Oh. Nerd! Gave me a book. What if I just... No, that's not what I wanted to do. I just want to change you. Whoa. It's on. Ooh, a Delibird. Hold on, we gotta catch the Delibird in chat. Delibird, as terrible of a Pokemon as it is, I love Delibird so much. You don't get an Ultra Ball, you'll get a Great Ball. Alright. Let's go. And train a little bit. Boodle 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 boom. Drudagon. Bring it on. Ooh, it's level 6. That's nice. It has Drought. Bro. I have Fusion Flare. But we'll go for the super effective Dragon Pulse. It didn't even take it out. Inferno! Inferno, no! You thought... There are so many games right now that I want to play. There's that game, people were talking about it. It's the card game simulator. Or not, card shop simulator, not card game. But people have been playing that one, and I kind of want to play it. There are just so many things. I have to get back to East, because RM really wants me to do that. And I'm interested in seeing where it goes. And we have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon that I know Noodle would really like us to get back into. Let's go ahead and switch you in for Saint Omni in case they have an electric attack. String Shot? I don't want to get hit by Bird String. I always forget that you ain't got shit for moves, Omni. Let's see, for any of you interested, we are working on the VTuber country cover album. Excited about that one, it's fun. It's just a little goofy thing to be working on. I know Ursaring doesn't have electric moves. Wait. Let's just make sure, since we have our HM guy here. Rock Polish, Shadow Force, Payback, and Cut. Oh wait, well, he didn't have Cut before. So he has something else, but it'll be fine. Let's go ahead and clamp him. Mother... I don't have any normal types. No, okay. I know I have the Ursaring, but I can't use that in battle. So we're just going to sit here, get hit by the Shadow Force. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Hey, ho, hey. Sylph, save us, please. Shadow Force. Alright, Roar of Time. My Butterfree using the Roar of Time. Thank you, Sylph. Just after I was saying, being down here should make us not have to go heal too much. We miss 3 times in a row on Ursaring and have to go heal. It is what it is. Whip, whip, whip. I need better moves. I have really powerful moves, but I have no PP. My PP is very small. Alright, have we fought you yet? We have, okay. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Moltres! This is the second randomizer that there has been a Moltres on either the first or second route. That's kinda ridiculous. Clamp it. Give him the clamps! Venoshock. Giving me the shocker. Dragon Pulse? I know we get stab on clamp, but it's still not that powerful a move. Volt Switch! No, 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 no! RM is dead! First death of the run, and it's my boy RM. He looked so good. I am very upset. That was my boy. If anyone here is also in RM's chat right now, go let him know that he died while grinding. Well, on that note, I guess we're just gonna move on. We're gonna go ahead and deposit RM into the cemetery. He would have been such a good Pokemon. I am so frustrated, guys. Alright, well, we're just gonna move on. We're gonna go get a... My pet died, so I need to go get a new one. How do I get out of here? There's a ball there. What do we get? Awakening. Wake up, sheeple. Time to go grab some balls. We have an ad starting in a minute for those of you lovely people on Twitch. Please hang around. I know ads suck, but it's just sort of how we have to roll it now. How do I get out of here? Oh, wait, no, we go the other way. That's why I can't get out of here. Come on, man. My bird just died. I'd like it if you'd get out of my way. And you put me to sleep. Tepig. Boop boo doo doo doo. Boop boop doo. I'm gonna start getting careless and end up letting Omni die too just because I'm frustrated. I really hope not. Boo 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 boo. Well, let's go. Omni, you're carrying the team now. Arm wants to know if he died due to your bad decisions. I died because I was remembering the... mole trace from the last run that did not have Volt Switch, and so he got hit with a quad effective Volt Switch that killed him. I know that I should have gone ahead and done some scouting by switching out to Stomny and trying to absorb the electric attack, but I thought I was safe because I was remembering the previous run. So yes, it was my bad decision that cost us RM. Alright, Swimmer Kimberly, come on. Dratini! I love Dratini so much, it's such a cutie. Defend order, interesting. Whoosh, 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 fire. Alright, don't miss your Skull Bash and everything will be fine. Skullbish. Yeah, alright, Dratini's out. Sneasel, I think we're fine to keep battling. We'll Magma Storm it and melt its icy heart and move on. We're about to get a new Pokemon, though, and I just have to hope that it's good. Nothing will ever replace our boy RM, but sometimes you lose your bird and you get over... Speaking of losing birds, I was traumatized by chickens when I was a child because I had a chicken that lived in my room. It was a little chick, and it had gotten hurt. And so I brought it inside, and I took care of it. And when it started getting better. It just enjoyed living in this little box that I kept by my bed. And it was a little sweetheart, and I loved it so much. And then one day, it decided it was feeling good enough, and we always hung out while we were in the room together, so it jumps up on my bed while I'm sleeping. And because of that decision, I rolled over on it. So I had been growing this little friendship with this poor little chicken, and his love for me is what killed him, because I rolled over on him and squished him, and I woke up to my little dead friend bird right next to me. And it was very sad. And so now I am very careful about rolling over when small things are anywhere near me. You've got to be shitting me. Sylph, come on, you were supposed to be the chosen one! Oh, I forgot Sylph has to recharge! Oh no! Oh no! Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Thank you. It's because of the special attack drop. I was like, Soph is on stream with RM right now. If they both die... Alright, we're just gonna send Noodle Fists in just to be super safe. You can go tell Sylph that she just barely lived an attack with her e-girl magic powers. And Leaf Storm missed. I'm really glad I pulled her out. Because she would be dead. These children are brutal. Alright, let's get us back and healed. I know we have a rival fight in there in the trainer school. I'm pretty sure. No, that already happened. That happened before the first gym. Right now, what we're shooting for this run is to get past the second gym, because we died in the gym battle in the second gym. So, or in the gym leader battle for the second gym. So, if we can get there, it'll be a good run. We're still doing good. We've only lost RM. He's our only casualty so far. So, it's not that horrible. But I miss my boy. Oh, this is what I'm... Oh, okay, yeah, we have to go chase after... We get 2 here, because we have to go chase after the Team Galactic, I think, is the team. I haven't been reading. There's a Grumpig in chat, if anyone wants to catch that. Durant, ha. You are a Steel Bug type, and I have Magma Storm. Of course, the one time it... This bitch. This bitch! That would be a bad move. I risk losing Omni if this Magma Storm misses because of the special defense drop. But I don't have anyone good enough. It won't do much to Sylph, but I also don't... Like, Roar of Time is the only thing that can hit it, and that really... Like, that makes me rest the next turn. We have to switch just to get rid of that special defense drop. Sylph. Yeah, you can handle it. You're a tank. You're an absolute tank. You got it. It won't do much, but yeah. Oh, Avalanche. No! Alright, now you can tell Sylph she's dead. I didn't think we'd have to start a new run in the first hour of stream, if I'm being entirely honest. I'm still hoping we don't, but I'm not sure that it's gonna go well. Sending out Jirachi, we'll keep battling. We've just got to try the Magma Storm, make sure they keep hitting. Alright, Jirachi fainted. Golden. Omni's getting stronger. Rich Boy Lawrence is down. Okay. We only lost one of our puppies. Alright, they're running. They want us to go get that Pokemon. Before we catch these guys, we're going to go heal, because... Alright, move. I need all the luck for our next spawns. Do. Alright, come on. Yes, heal me. And then we have to put Sylph in the trash can. I guess we also don't need Ursaring because we don't have to use Cut right there, so we can put him up to deposit Sylph into the cemetery. Deposit you into box 1. Alright. We are now back to our... I mean, we never really lost it. Dude, our entire team was just straight screwed by electric type. The only thing that we have going for us is that Starmie has Volt Absorb. Alright, what is our Route 3 encounter? We got a Float Stone. Alright, what do we get? Something good? It's a Primeape. It's not weak to electric. So, I'll be happy with it. We'll just throw a YOLO ball first. I didn't buy more balls. Alright, come on. You got it. You can do it. Just get in the ball. You bitch. U-turn! Okay, I thought it fled if it did U-turn. Okay. Skull Bash, raise the defense. It's trying to Helping Hand. Whew! I forgot that we were 8 levels higher than it. Come on. Get in the ball, Primeape. You know you want it. Come on, be a good boy. Be a good boy. Ooh. The power of the Uwu, let's go. Alright, Pig Monkey Pokemon. Real quick, let us spin the wheel and see who we get. Who is Primeape? Alright. Luca the Primeape. Alright, let's give our boy Luca his Pokemon. I guess I don't know that you're a man. I apologize for assuming. Can I redeem the name on the wheel and you put RM and Sylph back on it? You know what? If you want to redeem that, go for it. Is Annihilate in this randomizer? I don't believe so, because of the data for that Pokemon is not on it. Yeah, I thought you were from, like, everything that we have discussed. Alright, what do we got? U-turn, Lick, Sacred Sword. Ooh, Sacred Sword Primate's actually really good. Alright, Omni, you want to go ahead and put Sylph and RM back on? I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, you can only do it once a day. Unless you want to, you know, give bits or gift a sub or something. So pick. Which one do you like more? Do you want RM or Sylph? Bum bum bum. But I didn't know you could make it turn around. I'm learning new shit about these games every day. We can all look at Luca's butt real quick. But your U-turn isn't terrible. I mean, it's really good, honestly. Let one of mine be one of them. That's fair. Alright, we'll have RM and Sylph back on. Alright, so U-turn's pretty good. Lick is not great, but it has the chance of paralysis and is some good ghost coverage. Sacred Sword. Alright, so we got Luca. Let's go heal. Oh, wait. What was its ability? Hydration? Oh, what is that? Oh, it was. It was just a view bot, or a view bot, the advertising bots. All right, hydration heals status problems if it's raining. That's not bad either. All right, so that was our Route 3. Then we'll go get one. No, I don't want to talk to you. All right, let's go heal again before we have any unfortunate deaths that have not happened twice already. Everything's fine. Do. All right, what? Give me all your luck. Give me all the luck, so we get a good cave. That grass is rumbling. I know it's stupid, but I gotta see what the rumbling grass is. If we had waited for some rumbling grass, we could have got, it doesn't have tail glow because of the randomizer, so that's not a huge deal. Sap Sipper Manaphy, though. That would have been nice. Alright, let's run. If the grass is rocking, don't come a-knocking. Absolutely. Alright, let's go into the cave. Oh, I guess I could have had him heal me. Alright. Hey, you... Alright, here we go. Asvilus. Okay. Alright, some dragon. That's nice. Well, I still didn't buy Pokeballs. Quick ball. YOLO. Quick ball supremacy! Let's go! Woo! That's not going to evolve forever because it's one of the highest. I think it's 64 for its final evolution, but we'll go ahead and spin for the name. Who do we got? Who do we got? All right. RM died a bird and was brought back a dragon. All right, all right. We're making moves. We're getting oh, hiccups. Since the two heads do not get along and compete with each other for food, I didn't read the rest. You having fun with your balls again? Constantly. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. R, because it has two heads, it should be R. Does this not have an ampersand? We'll make it R dash M. Goober Morning Yanks, how's it going, Ironsider? Alright, we just got a new guy and we're gonna check him out, see what good stuff he has. Bashful. RM, as we all know, is extremely bashful. Mighty Fine. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. Infiltrator. Passes through the foe's barriers and strikes. Nice. Rock Throw, Blast Burn, Sludge Bomb, and Detect. Don't hate that. And RM is always a big person on doing some, what's the word? Some recon. So he wouldn't be mad. I mean, he's probably mad that I let his really nice Wingull die. But it's fine. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. We just lost two of our decently good Pokemon, but that's okay. We're gonna run back and heal. Not that way. I do want that ball, though, so we might run that way. It was my own dumb fault on one of them. I still stand by the fact that Sylph was absolutely a necessary sacrifice. So we would have ended the run if we didn't sacrifice Sylph. So I stand by that one. But RM was completely avoidable. Please stop slapping my starfish. And Leaf Storm to finish it off. Hopefully. Yeah, alright. We need better moves on Omni. I love how powerful his moves are, but only having 10 hits on him is not bueno. Ooh, a wild Ponyta in chat. He was slapping his ass. What kind of kinky Pokemon is this? Ooh, Togekiss. Magma Storm. Missed. Slack off. A slacking off Togekiss. You don't want no lazy kissing. Okay, it's fine. I was definitely worried there. There's no fairy type in this game, so that makes things a little better. Come on. Gave me a berry. I'm over here dying and you're giving me berries. Well, ZV, how are you doing? Oh, I guess I should do the streamer thing. Hold on. Exclamation, shout out, ZV. Everyone check out ZV. If you're here, I'm sure you've heard of her, but ZV's awesome. ZV's great. ZV is slimy, and that's the best part. Even if she won't be a good pal and let you blow bubbles with her body, we'll get there eventually. Never, never. You've just guaranteed that I'm going to make a slimy bubble, and I'm going to market it as ZV Bubbles, with the tagline, "You can blow your favorite streamer. Come to TwitchCon." Do. Alright, yeah, let's go, come on. We'll make it. I believe we can. Manager Liliana. LOL had that idea, even Googled how to make my own bubbles. You should know how to make your own bubbles. Little miss, I can control my viscosity. And then you can be like, I put a little bit of myself in every product. All right. Oh, yes. Since everyone that's here right now, in about an hour, we are, let's reset. I completely lost my train of thought. In about an hour, the Cynical Beanicle interview is coming out on YouTube. I'm very excited for that one. That was such a good one. I understand it's a bit of a watch, but I highly recommend everyone check it out. There's also all of the other interviews I've done before, just hanging out in the back, and I think that they are all really great. Question, who is candidate for naming Pokemon on? Is it chat participants or followers? If you do channel points, you can, there is a, I believe it's 1,000 for Pokemon name entry. You can also, if you subscribe, that gets you an entry if you donate a sub. Or, hold on. I can, oh no! I just got rid of my chat. Hold on. Exclamation join. There we go. I just broke my docs in OBS. Wait. Ah! Okay, I put it back. There we go. But hold on. I'll be nice since I've seen you before and you're hanging out. I'll go ahead and comp you one and we'll throw you up. Iron Cider. There we go. Oh, thank you very much. Absolutely. I gotta have my people's backs. What's the dealer thing? The first one's always free. I did detect to scope out what moves he was using, and then I forgot to pay attention. Energy Ball. Okay, that's not awful. RM being useful in the first battle that we've been in. Let's go. I like his Simon Says ass fingers. Growing up already. But yes, I've made it to where you can interact in multiple ways. You can get your name on the wheel for naming a Pokemon. You can re-roll the encounter if you're either wanting to be nice and get me a better Pokemon, or wanting to be mean and think that the Pokemon that I got was too good and you want to re-roll that. You can ban a Pokemon until after the next gym, or you can kill or bring one back. I highly doubt anyone's ever going to bring back one of my Pokemon, but it's always an option if people are just like, wow, it would be really cool if Nero had an extra Pokemon. Manager Alex and Manager Ann. Zigzagoon and Pachirisu. Alright. Dude, I hate his Durant so much. His Durant killed Sylph. It has been a pain in the ass the entire run. I was like, no way I'm picking Durant. I'll let him have that, thinking it wasn't going to be a very good Pokemon. And it is consistently I Volt absorbed his Electro Ball. Being kind to the streamer, now that's rare. Yeah, I leave it as an option, but I don't see it happening very often. Well, at least he's healing me, but you could use a different move. Alright, now Zigzagoon's at least confused. I'd really like to not run out of PP. Finally! It's because RM's not here. Anytime RM was watching, my 70% moves. There we go, Seed Flare, thank you. I really could have used the heals, though. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. No! Okay, he didn't use it on me, it's okay. It's alright. Let's see. We'll make sure we hit. We'll do a Leaf Storm on Zigzagoon. And everything will be great. Everything will be awesome. Rock out the Seed Flare, win the battle. Yay! Alright, yeah. Stealing people's Pokemon. I really should pay attention to the story, just because the whole point of me even doing this game was the fact that I haven't played Gen 5 since I beat it when it first came out. But also, I kind of just want to see the random Pokemon. I don't trust anything. Leaf Storm, just knock it out. Just take it down. I feel like the being able to stream while doing the Nuzlocke adds a different level to it, because the whole point of naming your Pokemon is so, like, oh, you get that emotional attachment, and that makes the death feel even worse. I got heal balls. Oh, that's right, I need to buy more balls. But now on top of it, it's not only that you've named a Pokemon and grown to love it and then it dies, it's also the fact that it's named after people watching the stream, too. And you just have to be like, hey, Bob, really sorry that I killed you yesterday. Weep, 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 weep. Alright, well, I guess we just head towards the gym. See, I want to grind, but grinding has not worked out well for me. The next level cap is 20, but also if my Pokemon don't make it there because they all died. Artist Wayne! I don't have anything great against poison types. Other than Omni just being amazing the way he is. Because you're amazing. Oh, I gotta get the ball. I still didn't buy Pokeballs. What's up with the berries? Dude, I just battled you. Leave me alone. Nero, stop! The dark tall grass over there. Every now and again, two Pokemon will pop out at the same time. In other words, you have to be careful in the darker grass. I'm heading to Nacrene City. Thanks. Don't look at me. Turn around. Turn around! Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. Ooh. Wait, but I saw a ball. Always risking it for the ball. Did I set the randomizer to only give me berries when I pick it up? Also, I just bumped my phone and now my model's shaking. All right. You know what? We need experience. Let's get some battles in here. Why not? Why? All right. We'll take it out and then switch to get rid of the drop from Leaf Storm. Ironsider, God, I'm so gay for men and women and other queers. You will fit in beautifully with the chat. Shiver me timbers. Every time I think about that, every time I get the phone gets bumped. Just whoa. Dunsparce. Let's see what you're gonna do. I'll actually read it this time. Nature power. Everything's turned into Earthquake. Ugh, I don't love that. Blast Burn. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I don't want any of my guys to get earthquaked. Let's see. We should live another one. I swear if I lose RM. Uproar. Alright, so it sees the kill with Uproar. Luca, you're gonna tank the Uproar, and then you're gonna Sacred Sword. Oh. Alright, Luca, you're gonna live, and you're gonna win, and it's gonna be beautiful. You have Stab, Sacred Sword. There you go. Always bet on Luca. Luca grew to level 10. Alright, sweet, sweet victory. Now please give me a Pokemon Center. No. Come with me a sec. Dude just kidnapping me as soon as I walk into town. If you go straight from here, there's a Pokemon Center, and use these if you want. Chesto berries. All the berries, dude. A wild Trapinch just popped up in chat. I kind of want a Trapinch. Hold on. I'm going to distract myself real quick and throw an Ultra Ball. Just got multiple instances of Pokemon running. It's fine. Whip, whip, whitty-doo. Alright, let's check what... Before we buy balls, because we're totally going to remember. Let's see what the special shop has. Alright. We have a Dusk Ball. Ooh. Dusk Balls would honestly probably be really good for when I am playing after work on stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We'll have to remember that. Swift Wing raises speed stat. Rare Candy lacks incense. Okay, Dragon Gem would be great for my Pokemon that died that had Roar of Time. Pokédoll helps us get away. Alright, we'll remember that the Dusk Ball is there. But let's go ahead and just grab... I think we can get Great Balls here. Yeah. Grab 10 Great Balls. Don't think we really need anything else. Dude, playing this randomizer after being in Radical Red, where I can just have all the money I need and not have to worry about it, is rough, because I'm like, man, I'm really having to think about how many balls I want to get instead of just loading me up. Load me up with your balls. Ooh, caught the trap-inch, hell yeah. Alright, I want to get that ball. How do I... Oh, I have to beat this nurse, but then this is a good... you have to talk to her. She'll fight you, but then she'll heal your Pokemon, and then you can sit here and grind. But this is a new encounter, I think. Heat Rock, okay. Ooh, Shaking Grass. What are we gonna get? Okay, we already have Dark on the team, but who knows? Maybe it'll go well. Okay. The YOLO Great Ball, come on. Wah. Just get in, just stay in. Hold your bees. Perfect catch. Let's go. Alright, let's figure out who we're naming Mightyena after. And round the wheel goes. We've got Iron Cider. Let's go, let's go. Officially part of the run. It chases down prey in a pack. It will never disobey the commands of a skilled trainer. Well, it's going to be disobeying a lot, because skills are not what we have seen in this run so far. Iron Cider. Alright, let's check you out and see what you got. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Had to double check that this was the correct place to catch a Pokemon. Attack Order, Bolt Strike, Eruption, and Dragon Pulse. Hell yeah, Heat Proof weakens the power from fire type moves. Absolutely great. Critical hits land more easily. It's a 90 power bug attack. Then we got Bolt Strike. We got coverage for days. Eruption is good as an opening move. And we have Dragon. Ooh, you might be an absolute goat. I guess let's... Who's our lowest guy right now? We'll throw Luca up front. And we'll go ahead and fight her and start doing some training. I'm a cool looking wolf and powerful. That's all anyone really needs to be happy. Ooh, Carvana. This is even a good matchup. It's level 15, though. Alright, but Luca's fast as fuck, boy. Sacred Sword. Yeah, always bet on Luca. Put it all on Luca. Cool trainer, Marshall. Alright, now she will heal our Pokemon. And we can sit here and train. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Boola, 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 boola. Ooh, Piloswine. I love Swinub so much. Swinub is one of the cutest Pokemon ever. Its shiny is great. Everything about Swinub is amazing. Don't love Dragon Claw. But it's fine. Also, the fact that he is one of my faster Pokemon and he has a switch out move is really good. That'll give us some scoping ability. We might keep him up front once he's trained up. Can you do the thing where you just sort of... Yeah, you can spin and still activate it battles. That's good. Alright. We're not going to lose anybody. while grinding. That never happens. It's a lie. Everything's fine. Look at that, just tanking the Piloswine. Luca grew to level 13. Ooh, Overheat. Okay, so Overheat will probably take it, just because Helping Hand isn't really doing anything for us. But he's not a special attacker, so we'll just have to keep an eye out and make sure that we don't let him get super... Ooh! Blaziken. Do we have anyone with anything good for Blaziken? Noodle Fists, what do you got? Dragon Dance, Roar of Time, Venoshock, Fusion Bolt. That's just a solid Pokemon. You have nothing because your moves aren't great. Rock Throw would be super effective, but I think we just go for the fact that you can't do much to Saint Omni and pull in. No! Do not like Swords Dancing Blaziken. Mistakes have been made. Okay. We need to end this. No! I'm glad we didn't keep Luca in for that. Go ahead and trap him. Scald. This is a very interesting Blaziken moveset. Yeah, we were just trying to train you up, Luca, but you're fine. You're doing good. You've come in clutch already, so stop Swords Dancing. Alright, let's hope the special attack drop wasn't so bad that we don't kill here. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's fine. I wasn't even worried at all. It's all good. Everything's fine. Hi there, miss. Would you like to heal my Pokemon? Alright, Piloswine we know that Luca can handle. Get them punchy hands out there. Alright, Sacred Sword. Dude, Luca's coming at it with the criticals. Level 14. Alright, we'll get you up to... We're about to go do the gym. Weedle! 420 Blaze it, Smoking Weedle. Brr, 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 brr. Overheat! Guys, I know everyone's surprised, but Luca was able to stomp on the bug. Get me another battle. Let me train my boy. Doodle 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 doodle. Swadloon. That's the terrifying thing about how everything is randomized. Like, I'm kind of scared of the little lettuce wrap. Critical overheat. Oh, Luca's got this. Nothing at all to worry about from Luca. Whip, whip, whitty do. Luca is a Helldiver. Oh, we need to get back to Helldivers. It's been 2 weeks since we did Helldivers with the boys. Alright. Sacred Sword, get that stab super effective, and knock out the Piloswine. Might as well heal again. Can never be too cautious. Luca doesn't want to be my kind of Helldiver, though, because, oh, I love Breloom so much. But because I frequently die. A lot. Will you just die? Yeah! Almost to 16, because you have to kill a Primeape to get an Annihilate. I like that. I like that. That is their strategy for the new Helldivers X Pokemon collab, is they send over a bunch of Primeape, and then when they die, they just come back as Annihilate. You get a twofer with all your Helldivers. Alright, Luca's 16. Let's heal up and we will switch to our next lowest Pokemon. Let's see, let's see. Who is the next lowest? We have RM at 11. Switch. I don't know how RM can handle the things that are in this grass. We might switch to a different patch and see, but we'll give him a shot. He has Blast Burn. Not terrible for Piloswine. But if this doesn't kill... Oh, no! Okay. Why does God hate me? Hey, anyone over in RM's chat right now, go tell RM that he died again. But that it wasn't my fault. And that it was a fissure. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Fuck it, you know what? We're going to the gym. We're gonna take on the gym. Woo! Gym time. You. Look, you care about Pokemon so much. I just lost one of mine. Please leave me alone. Rich boy Kate! Sceptile. Oh, Sceptile, really. Blitzel in chat. Terravolt. Ooh. I do not like Terravolt Sceptile. Thank you for the lurk, Zeevy. I appreciate it very much. Go have your slimy fun in the JO chamber, charge your crystals, all of that good stuff. Whalmer. Ooh, I have something for Whalmer, too. Got a whale of a tale to tell you, lads. A whale of a tale or two. I was just clicking. I didn't mean to Magma Storm the Whalmer. Bulldoze? I mean, you could probably use a Whalmer as like a wrecking ball. Leaf Storm. Darude Leaf Storm. Flygon. We'll send in Noodle Fists. I want Noodle Fist to hurry up and evolve. Because Noodle Fist has Defeatist, and that's not great. Roar of Time? Thank you for going down. I hate the recharge moves. Goodbye, Rich Boy Kate. I gotta go back and heal all my Pokemon again. I really hope that this entire game they're going after Reshiram, and it turns into something dumb. It's like, oh, the legendary Reshiram! And it's just like a Caterpie. Do 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 do. Alright, we're healthy. Now we'll go lose in the gym. I don't know why Facebook still sends me notifications. I have not used Facebook in like 5 years. I have not posted in longer than that, but it's not like I frequent Facebook. But it just... it is always sending notifications, and it doesn't even like... I'm not friends with a bunch of people on Facebook, and so it will just tell me random shit that people post, like, hey, somebody who lives near you posted a thing, and I'm like, cool. Do you understand how little I care? Thank you for the water. That was a little funky right there. Sound like the beginner of a I wanna be your sledgehammer. Want you to call my name. Artist Anne Vibrava. I thought of Vibrava every time when I was watching My Hero Academia, and Vibrava, the villain, the partner to Gentle Criminal. Vibrava. Ha! Volt Absorb, bitch! You thought. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-do-do-do-do. Alright, let's get through all this. Sweet Pokemon, yes, read it. There's an... that's not what you're looking for. Okay, we'll come over here. Small brown Pokemon, here's a memo. Pokemon trainers, I am Lenora. I hid 4 memos. Solve the questions. The first was question, what is the first Pokemon you met in this gym? Patrat, there we go. Give me the note. Flame burns inside its body, gives off smoke. What is this book? It has to do with a train. I remember that. You're the last one. I see. What is it? Flame burns inside the body. Book I'm reading. Structure of a locomotive. Yes. Okay. Fight me. Fight me. Swimmer Joe and her Bonsley. We'll just go Leaf Storm. X defend. Come on. Come on. I just got a notification from Twitter that Crelly just posted hentai rules. And I'm kind of curious, but I also feel like I should check that after stream. Give me the book. Who reads the books on the top of the steps when they're going to get it? Who just like stands up on the ladder and is like, ah yes, I'll stand here and read the book. Third question, if you heat it up in a pot, it'll be delicious. What is it? The blood of the innocent. Alright, yep. We'll get here and then we gotta go talk to the last girl. I don't need to read it again. I need to stop mashing. That gets me in so much trouble. Artist Thomas. Scolipede. Hey everybody, we're coming up on an ad. I'll still be here when you get back from the ad, but if you don't like watching ads as much as I don't, you are free to subscribe and not have to watch ads. Never feel pressure to do so, always take care of yourself first, but if you don't like watching ads, go ahead and think about subscribing. Eat that, Scolipede. Oh, Sin's favorite Pokemon is Scolipede. We were talking about that on the interview that is dropping in 30 minutes on the YouTube channel. Lopunny. We'll send Luca against Lopunny. Luca, stay strong, man. Ooh, it's tail whipping you. It's trying to get your guard down. Don't be wild by the Lopunny. The Pokemon everyone sexualizes? Yeah. Some people don't think it be like it is, but it do. Alright, we'll keep Luca in against the Dino. Eins, zwei, drei. Alright, Luca. Rock Smash. I like Sacred Sword more than Rock Smash. But Rock Smash could be useful. I don't know how much Gen 5 used smashable rocks. And honestly, Lick, even though it is coverage and it is Ghost, we have Dark. And I don't know how much we're going to use Lick, so I think we're going to get rid of Lick. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. As soon as I did that, I realized that having a low power move that could paralyze might be good for catching Pokemon later. Well, I should have thought that through a bit more. I just realized there's something going on with my eyes. My eyes are stuck in the hearts. Let's, take those down. As much as I love Pokemon, they don't need to be hearts all that much. Anyway. Oh, and I found a sports club that practices freestyle kickboxing, and I'm excited to go there. That's awesome. That is so much fun. I think you absolutely should. If that's something you're into, go for it. That's amazing. There's just a straight boxing gym that I was looking at recently, and it is crazy how much of a full body workout stuff like that is. Weep, 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 weep. When I think of kickboxing, though, it is really hard not to think of the Billy Banks Tybo DVDs that I feel like everyone has to have at least had like an aunt or like their mom that had the Tybo DVDs. Yeah, and combined with my workout routine, I think I'll be ripped quite soon. That's awesome. Absolutely shoot for your goals. Biology of Tepig. I don't care. I just want to get to the battle. IDK, what that is? Tybo is like Taekwondo is the way of the fist and the foot, and Bo is for boxing, so Taibo is literally just kickboxing. I think technically it's like foot boxing, but it got really popular as like the Gene Simmons workout tapes and stuff like that. Billy Banks did a bunch of them for at-home, like Taibo kickboxing workouts, to where you didn't necessarily, it wouldn't get you ready for the ring, but it was for at-home, like, at-home workouts. Gene Simmons was way more fun. Billy Banks had a lot more of the I'm shredded and awesome, and so you do the things I do, and then you'll look better. Whereas Gene Simmons just made everything fun. Alright, are we going to get the longest run we've had on one of the randomizers? What's the last Pokemon going to be? Marowak. Do you have anything for Marowak? No. Marowak is ground. What about you? I could U-turn out of Marowak, get a little chippies and see what it's doing. All right, I think we just go for that. No matter how grim the situation. U-turn. Just go. Whoop-ah! And then we bounce out. Alright, back into Stomny. What you gonna do? Oh, no. Attack rose sharply. Don't love that. Although it's quite far away, so I think I'll be having to do some cardio while on the way there. Definitely just find a way that works for you. But I hope you stay excited, I hope you stick to it, and I think that's awesome. Always happy for people finding cool and fun ways to better themselves, you know? We did it, though! We beat the gym leader! We didn't lose the run. Everything's awesome. Everything's great. We beat the second boss, or the second gym leader, so, I mean, we practically won the run already. Whip, 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 whip. Badge get. Alright, what is our next level cap? 23? We don't have much wiggle room. But it's fine, because my guys aren't even at this one yet, so... Dear, come quickly. Team Plasma's threatening to steal some bones. Steal some bones? That sounds fun. Alright, real quick, let's look at our TM case. Iron Defense, Confuse Ray, and Cut. We really are not getting anything great. Alright, we did it, though. Now you wait, enough fooling around. Alright, they're gonna steal Dragonite. Smoke screen, wah! Hashtag breaking in and getting some head, am I right? Shelmet. For anyone watching on YouTube, it just sounds like I'm yelling random Pokemon, but we are catching Pokemon in Twitch chat, so if you want to join catching Pokemon, absolutely check it out there. This is a surprise visit. Are you suffering from artist block again? Hey, this is the other guy. This is Berg. He's the next gym leader. Bianca. And Charon. Yes, there's some kind of problem. There's a terrorist organization running around stealing Pokemon bones. Let's split up and search. Everyone, Charon and Bianca, I want you to stay here at the museum. Berg and Nero, you two search Pinwheel Forest. Got it? Let's go. Well, I guess that's what we're doing. Take a dowsing machine. It'll help you find places to dig for wells. Alright, let's heal first. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Alright, 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 come on. Let me look at what Iron Cider has. Again, we have Attack Order, Bolt Strike, Eruption, and Dragon Pulse. We might switch you up to the front to... Actually, I might take you to go train over here real quick. Don't worry about me, Lenora, I promise I'm doing what you said. I just need to make sure we're strong enough to get there. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, what? I'm not trying to type a message? Okay. That's what that button does. Alright, you know, we're just going to leave the bottom screen alone. Don't worry about it. You know what? Yeah, we're just going to leave it alone. It's fine. Anywho. Let's get some training! Training montage, go! Your training arc begins, exactly. Alright, Fanpy. Let's be smart about it. Luca should be fine because it's not going to use a psychic type move against a dark type. Magnitude 6. Don't love that. And then we'll just punch the elephant. Alright. There's some trainers I could probably go battle. Vespiquen. I think... Imposter. Transformed. Oh. It's gonna be a speed tie. You know what? With the available moves, I think we go back into Luca again. She's trying to bug me. It's not very effective. I am unbothered. Okay, so Vespiquen has Imposter. And it's Queen Bee from Terraria. I've never played Terraria. I've never played Minecraft. I kind of want to get into it because there's a lot of cool mods in Minecraft that I've been seeing. But I've heard Terraria is more polished. And there's another one that just came out that people freaked out about for a bit, but I don't know. But people are always like, oh my gosh, what? When I'm like, yeah, I've never even touched... What's it called? Minecraft. Okay, we have a Stunky. Oh, I think Bug is neutral because of the poison type. But it crits more, so let's attack order it and see. Overheat. It's fine. It's fine. Iron Cider tanking it. Oh, Minecraft and Terraria is good. I only played Terraria and it's awesome. I've heard that it is really fun. It terrifies me because a lot of my gaming time now is on stream. And I'm like, I'm gonna play somebody's favorite game and just be absolute ass at it, and then everyone's gonna hate me. They're all gonna make fun of you. Aqua Ring, go ahead, heal yourself. It's fine. See, and... don't love that. But the cool thing is that Iron Cider actually has moves with PP, so we can train a bit more before healing up. Ooh, Defend Order. You just got all the orders. We'll keep the old moves. I like the coverage. Give up on Defend Order. We'll go heal, and then we'll go take on those trainers. Boom, 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 ba-doom. Let's go. Let's go already. I'm trying to be smart. I didn't think we'd actually get through the second gym, so now I'm like, well, I guess I need to level up our guys. Just remember that most people on the internet are basement dwellers who are too afraid to talk to people, and also probably hold an extremist ideology. It is the internet. It is interesting just because people talk about it like it's a phenomena of like, wow, people on the internet get really extreme about their stuff. And I'm like, you have to understand, the people who don't care that much are also not spending time arguing with people online. So it is sort of a purpose-built microcosm of the only people talking are the people who care that much. Alright, Steel Psychic. I think Eruption is the best move. Oh no! 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 Just keep hitting it. It's fine. Everything's great. Nothing bad happened. And another level up. Getting so big and strong. Metapod. We'll battle the Metapod. Okay. I want to say, whatever's about to happen is not my fault, because in the last run, I kept in one of my best Pokemon against a Caterpie, being like, it's a Caterpie, and then it blaze kicked me and we died. So I will not be held responsible for what's about to happen. But like, think about how tiny Caterpie's feet are. I still think it's absolute hacks. I should not have died from being blaze kicked by a Caterpie. Alright, you, look at me now. Look at me now. I'm getting paper. Gigalith, alright. It's the Aggro Crag! Do you have it, Guts? You don't have anything super great against it, so we'll go Luca. I noticed the Pokemon have a limited number of charges on abilities and recover when healed. Is that the case in every Pokemon game? Yes, that is their PP or power points. Different attacks have different numbers of how many times you can use them before having to refill them at the Pokemon Center. Typically, it is the weaker a move is, the more times you'll be able to use it. And there are items like PP ups and PP max, which is also funny. I love PP up. There's so many jokes that can be made. But those will help raise the amount, but that is also based on how much the base is. You get +1 for every PP up you use for every 5 initial PP it had. So if it had 5, you get 6. If you had 40, you get 48 when you use it. So it balances out that way. And then there's things like ethers and elixirs that can bring it back without going to the Pokemon Center. Boop-a-da-doo. It does really suck on some of the most powerful moves, because they'll try to nerf it in both ways. Like, you only have 5 PP on this, and also it's 60% accurate. So there's a large possibility that you go through all 5 of those and never even hit the attack. Level up for Iron Cider and Luca. Look at that. Sharing is caring, boys. Remember that. Alright, let's go... We'll do one more battle, then heal again. You ask if I'm a horse, and I say nay. Sharing is communism. Alright. Dragon Pulse. Mud Bomb. Let's try Bolt Strike. We haven't used that one yet. That was a good move then. Do. Alright, I think we're ready to move on and start looking for... I always forget the name of the team in Gen 5. It is... Team... Alright, we have Rocket in Gen 1, Rocket in Gen 2, Team Aqua and Team Smegma in Gen 3. Gen 4 is Team Galactic. And Gen 5 is Team... Kill everyone and save the Pokemon. I can't remember what their name is. Oh my gosh. No one cares. It's just In and Getsus. And everyone else is inconsequential to the story. Ooh, Guillotine. That's a one-hit KO move. That wouldn't suck, even though we had just lost RM to one of those. Where would you put the different Pokemon teams on the political compass? See, I'm not sure. Because, like... It depends on what ideologies you're looking at, specifically. Because... RM was talking about it on his stream last night, but it is really hard to actually pinpoint things like that, because... there are groups that most people would consider either, like, different facets have different leanings and all of that, where people, you would say, like, oh, that is a this kind of tactic or that kind of tactic, and then it's like, but that doesn't align with their end beliefs, but it is the tactics they're using, and it becomes so difficult when you try to boil things down like that. Eevee. Also, I'm just not that smart of a person. I'm an anime guy online, and... Eevee shouldn't be this scary, but also... switch to... Luca. A Wild Seadra? Ironsider can't be switched out, it has Arena Trap. Oh no! Okay, well... Hope it hits. Okay. It's fine. Everything's okay. See, Ironsider don't miss. It's all good. Are you a nice scientist? Have you heard of phytonutrients? I don't really understand, but I heard the reason the forest makes you feel good is fight inside. Fight insides. I fight inside all the time. It's a constant struggle. I want that ball. Okay, you're right here. I feel like I should fight a couple people just to make sure we're all leveled up and good. Artist Liliana. Drillbur. Wow, 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 wow. Excadrill is a terrifying Pokemon, just always, at all times. I don't really have anything great for you. We'll switch to Stomny. Magnet Bomb. Interesting. And we'll Leaf Storm. Wah! Bayleaf. I think we can send Iron Cider back in, grab a little more experience, and just set that salad on fire. Erupt! Blizzard? Please don't freeze. Attack order. Go for it. Eat them. Eat the leaves. Artist Liliana was defeated. Do we have any potions? We have fresh water from the guy at the gym. Here, we'll give a fresh water to Iron Cider. Bring him up a bit. We have a protein. We'll give protein to Luca. Do I have any held items? I haven't even been checking the items I've been picking up. This small amount of stat gains reminds me of the Madness combat animations and also the game. Nice. Alright, Heat Rock, that extends Sunny Day. Float Stone makes you lighter. Bright Powder. It casts Tricky Glare that lowers the opponent's accuracy. Should definitely give that to someone. I didn't even know Iron Cider had an item. What do you have? Relic Gold. Ooh, look at you carrying around treasure. Flame Plate boosts firepower. Ooh, that actually might be good for Eruption. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll give you the Flame Plate and then put the Bright Powder. Give that to Noodle Fists since he has Defeatist. Hopefully they miss and he doesn't drop his attack. We can sell the Pearl String and the Relic Gold for money in a bit. Alright, you getting your exercise. Come on. Okay, no, you don't want to fight? Okay. Bro, I'm stacked for real? Absolutely. How long do we have until... Alright, so after this battle, I'm going to run a 3-minute ad and step away. My insulin pump just decided it wanted to run out of insulin, and I probably should have fixed that before stream. But I will go take care of that. But it should only take a couple minutes, so we'll be back in like... It's a 3-minute ad. It shouldn't take super long to get back from. Dragon Pulse. That did not do much growth. I don't love that. Alright, we're looking at Ghost and Fire. What do we have to handle that? Not a lot. You still just have ass moves. Luca, what about you? You got something? No, so we'll just... Bolt Strike. Rage Powder. Ha! Iron Cider still has not missed that 70 accuracy attack. Let's go. Nah, you don't need to meditate. No relaxing, you keep it ready. Shroomish. Shroomish should be fine. We'll erupt on it. Dio. Alright, please just work. Yeah. taking out the mushroom tip. Golett is ghost and ground. We will switch to Stomny. Just hit it with that leaf storm. Take my leaf and leave me alone. You had a lot of Pokemon for a random person just walking through the woods. Alright, looking good. Alright, well, I'm going to pause it real quick, and I muted myself before I was even done talking. We'll be right back. Just gotta go make sure I don't die and run this ad. BRB, I'm hungry. Well, good. You're not gonna miss much. Alright, hope you didn't miss me too bad. While I was doing all of my medical stuff and running to the bathroom and all of that, the interview with Cynical Pinnacle dropped. So after stream, if you want to go check that out, that would be super cool because it's such a good one. I'll be posting little clips from it in the coming week, but I do highly recommend watching. Why? A Rhyperior. Anyway, I do highly recommend watching the entire thing. It's a very good one. Alright, who? Don't love it. Let's switch to Stomny on Noodle Fists. I'm back, brought some macaroni with salad, nice. We're fighting a Rhyperior and a Fanpea. That hurts, that's hurty. Why? Fanpea, Attack Order, Leaf Storm, Rhyperior. Thank you for not missing. Alright, Rhyperior's down. Stomny's totally gonna live through this turn. It's okay. Gotta level up from Iron Cider. Come on, come on, just take it out, just take it out. No! No! Whew! This has not been a comfy battle. We'll switch you back to Noodle Fists. It was too close for comfort, but we made it. We're gonna have to go heal now. Omni needs to chill it out just a little bit because we're heading up to that level cap of 23. But the gym shouldn't be too far away. Oh wait, I don't even have to run back and heal. I can heal with her. Thank you, kind lady. But yes, highly recommend. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go check it out. It's the same as here. It's Sorry El Nero. I post my interviews that I do every week up on the channel once they get edited down and cut down a bit. Their shorts, I'm thinking about changing how the shorts are done. I've been doing them every day for about a month now, and that just kind of sucks, if I'm being honest. I do everything by myself, so the constant shorts, I might cut it to a Monday through Friday thing on shorts. And then I've been posting little clips from the interviews to try to get people to go watch them. I am subscribed, and so should you, fellow VOD viewer. Thank you, I appreciate it. And yes, I don't stream the interviews to YouTube and Twitch, but I do dual stream pretty much all gameplay stuff. So all the gameplay stuff I've done since I decided to do that is up under lives, and all the interviews get put up after they're edited. Because the whole point of the interviews is to make sure that everyone is in the best light possible when people see it, and it's a little spotlight for them. Alright, Manager Wayne. Why? Okay, I was definitely thinking of Zorora, the mythical from Gen 7, and not Zorora. That's fine. We can handle you, because we can attack order. Go, my bugs. Weep, 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 weep. Never stood a chance. Team Plasma, that's what it is. Plasma is in this gen. Too bad I haven't got anything. Well, I'll just keep beating people up then. How about you? You got something? My, could you be looking for something? Constantly. I should have remembered that it was Plasma with, you know, their logo being a giant P. Antoinette. He looks like a fun guy. Blow up on that shroom. We had Shroomish earlier, who's just the mushroom tip, and we have the whole mushroom right here. Shouldn't I be able to tell who is walking around with a giant Dragonite skull? Like, I shouldn't have to battle them to know that they don't have it. I got a hard stone. That is where you can evolve into Leafeon if you have an Eevee. What is he gonna say up here? Pidgey escaped. I always have a Pidgey on my team when I play Pokemon. Are you just gonna stand here not helping? Mm-hmm. Team Plasma hasn't come in this direction. The forest bugs are... bug Pokemon are quiet too. Man, if you ever expect a streamer to be able to read, I'm just letting you know that's not gonna happen. Alright. Since he's clearly not actually gonna help, and he's just gonna stand there and be like, oh man, I'll guard the exit so you can hang out. Alright, let's... I just want... I want that item. How do I get that item? Feebas! I love Feebas so much. I know it's a little shitfish, but I love it so much. And my Lotic is so good. Don't worry about it, I stutter like a motherfucker. No, I used to stutter really, really bad. And so, what you get now is... sadly better than it ever used to be. But I'm fine with it. Because honestly, it can be funny as shit sometimes. Oh, I have to go from under it? Oh, okay. So I just went in there for no reason. And now we are leaving for no reasons. Black glasses. If I had a Pokemon with a dark type attack, that would be super cool. Beedrill! I love Beedrill so much! Beedrill is the GOAT. You always have to have a bunt on team. Erupt. Melt the bee. The bee wasp. Alright, Ironsider's getting up there. You just have so many good coverage moves that, like, having you at the beginning is really good. But I don't want to get you over-leveled, so if we hit level 20, I'll probably switch you down and switch in somebody else. Have you seen Digital Circus Episode 8? I haven't yet. I thought it was super good, but I've just been so busy. I haven't caught it since, like, Episode 4. I hope that it's still really good. From everything I'm hearing, it most definitely is still awesome, but I have not caught the most recent episode. Let's just skirt around, see if maybe we can find somebody else to battle. Oh, damn it. We don't need to go that way anyway. I am super curious to see what they do with this story, though. I've seen all, like, the theories that came out when it first came out, but you still haven't missed a Bolt Strike. But I'm interested to see where it goes. I got really into that one, and... oh, what's the other series that people got hyped about around the same time? It was like Murder Bots, Murder Drones, something like that. That one was really good, too. Murder Drones. That's another one that I got into really hard. Oh, that hurts. Please stop. But then didn't keep up with it. I get notifications every time because I followed them, like, everywhere. And then I just haven't had the time between work and stream and children and all of that to keep up with it. My Pokemon's strong points. You'll see them if you fight. Bring it on, bruh. Botanist Veronica. Primeape. Okay, I know what Primeape has, and I don't like that. I did mute myself. I don't know how I did that. I was just saying that I do have... No, it might be pure psychic, not psychic grass here, but it's fine. I have my... Stay alive. Stay alive. I just came back to streaming after having my daughter, and I also have my son and daughter that I had before her. So I'm on number 3. Alright, we hit level 20, let's go. We're going to want to heal, though. But before we get in any trouble, let's go ahead and move Iron Cider out of the first slot. And put Noodle Fists in to start getting training. Congrats, man. Best of luck. Okay, so there's a huge gap between my recent daughter and the other two. My first daughter is 10 years old. My son is 8, turning 9 this year. And then we have the newborn, who's born in January of this year. And it is very wild, the difference. Because I was, 18 when I had... Was I 18? Hold on. No, I wasn't. I'm trying to, count the years now. Based on when her birthday is and when my birthday is. Let's see. I was 19. I was 19 when we had my daughter. And then I was 21 when we had my son. And so now, after being a young parent and having the energy to do stuff but not knowing what the hell I was doing, now I'm 29 and having this daughter, I have less energy and am super busy with work, but spend a lot of my time with her, and because I work from home half the time. But having more patience and more understanding and knowing more what I'm doing, it's been an interesting dichotomy of where you make the trade-off of having energy to do stuff but not knowing what the hell you're doing versus shit. Please, 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 please. Versus knowing more what you're doing but being tired all the time. Ha! Take that Volt Absorb, bitch! Leaf Storm. You... It's fine, we're gonna make it through it. Okay. I don't want your berries. Why is it all berries? Oops, all berries. We got a dread plate. Hell yeah. Alright. I guess we should heal Noodle Fists. And see if we can find any more plasma people. Okay, there's one right there. We have to go all the way around. Shaking grass. Gotta see if it's anything super good. Ooh. Gothitelle. Fusion Ho! That did not do much. It hasn't done anything crazy, so maybe we risk the Dragon Dance again. Magical Leaf, thanks. Thanks! Love it! Love it! We're not gonna get to use Noodle Fist. Let's see, Luca... U-turn... Alright, we're gonna go in on a Magical Fist. A Magical Leaf. Magnet Bomb, okay, that's fine too. We're gonna U-turn out and go into Iron Cider in case it's a psychic move. See, RM would be proud. I'm trying to think it through. I'm sorry that he died. That stuff just happens sometimes. And then throw an attack order. Spread out the experience on everybody. Earth Power. He's not exactly great at special. Ground would be really good to have for electric types, but... What is Poison really good against that we don't already have covered? Poison is good against grass. Fairy doesn't exist yet. Bug. Alright, I hate to do it with my, you know, almost 30 years of Pokemon experience, but I have to... What is Poison super effective against? I don't want to be missing something super clear. No, not what is super effective against it. One of the weakest offensive types. Yeah, it's super effective against Grass and Fairy. So, having Poison isn't super beneficial, especially with a team so stacked with Fire types that are also good against Grass type. So, I think we get rid of Venoshock. And take Earth Power. Alright. Before you die, Noodle Fists. Let's switch you in for Luca. And we should probably try to go heal. Where do I go? How do I get there? Oh, I'm down here. Okay. Okay, where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Please don't be something crazy. Ooh, there's a Snorlax in chat. Everybody catch the Snorlax. Snorlax is a goat. I mean, not really. There's Go-Goat for that. I love Go-Goat. Go-Goat is so cute. I love the idea of riding Go-Goat. Just absolute adorable Pokemon. Feebas fainted. No one caught Snorlax, but I love you. Why would you do this to me? I have a Snorlax pillow on my bed. Don't do this to me. Alright, we should be clear just to run and get to the entrance where we can get healed again. Alright. See, we're not going to lose anyone else. I learned my lesson from RM. I refuse. I will not let anyone die. And honestly, at this point, you guys tuned into a Randomizer Nuzlocke. You gotta know that we're gonna be running back and forth a lot to try and maintain the few Pokemon we have. Doodle 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 doodle. Ooh, Mincino. Or Cinccino. Mincino's the baby one. It looks fancy as hell, though. Turbo Blaze. Ooh, it's gonna tie me up first. Alright, Luca powering up. Well, we're doing some accidental grinding now. Our very first run, we sort of got messed over on the level cap because our rival Sharon had a Chansey. So every time we had to fight him, we got a ridiculous amount of experience. And when a lot of my Pokemon died, we only had 1 or 2 Pokemon that we were really trying to keep under the level cap while fighting against his just experience dump of a Pokemon. Alright, punch the rat. Pet rat? I don't want any more berries. I have so many berries. I have berries for days. I could open a farm with all the berries I have. Just let me, do you have it? Do you have the skull? So you made it this far. I'll hold you here so my friends can get away. Hold me closer, Daddy. Manager Daniel! Damn, Daniel. Jumpluff. So we got grass flying. Not the greatest for you, but overheat. Can't handle it. We blew away all your fluff. Our rules and your rules are different. I know. I'm doing a Nuzlocke. Alright, come on, come on, come on. We'll catch up to him after we get that Pokeball. What is it? Full incense. Ah. Conspiracy theory-based political groups are so funny and scary at the same time. Yes, I would agree. So, we've been talking a lot about RM, but yesterday he did a stream. He covers a lot of security stuff. He's a CISSP. And he did an entire stream talking about the official, like, ways of spotting extremism and stuff like that. And then also tied it into the streaming world where you can see, like, when you have certain fans that are starting to check off some of the boxes that would put them on a watch list for extremism if it wasn't isolated to just a streamer's chat. And so it was a really interesting one. Alright, is it you? Do you have the skull? A pursuer? Ahaha! A kid like you beat some of us. Like me, I stalked the shit out of Nero. Absolutely. Manager Pie. Shield on. Dude, they are just bringing fodder for Luca. Sacred Sword versus his shield on. The sword bests the shield. I don't want Tail Whip. Isn't it one of those weird things where, like, Primate can learn Tail Slam and everyone's like, but what tail? Sentret. Oh, dude, they just want to get punched. Diddly whoop. Loudred, another normal type. Punch. United States of Smash. Wasn't All Might in one of the recent Deadpool comics? Hey, we got the skull. What, no head? How are you holding up, fellow subject of our king? Gorm of the Seven Sages, I'm mortified that this skull, which we went through so much trouble to obtain, was stolen from us so easily. It's not important. We can afford to abandon the Dragon Skull. According to the results of our research, that is not the legendary Pokemon for which Team Plasma is looking. It's completely unrelated. You didn't know it wasn't a Dragonite? Finished lunch maxing? Hell yeah. That's always the rough thing about Saturdays, is I like to go from my time, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then I get off and I'm hungry as shit. But then if I eat too much, then I'm not going to be ready for dinner. So I just sort of have to, like, eat breakfast right before stream. Don't eat lunch. Maybe have, like, a little snack after I get out. And then just rock it out with dinner. You won't fix shit, dog. Now we have gym leaders with us. I'm one of the 7 sages of Team Plasma. Getsus, another of the 7 sages, will liberate Pokemon with words alone. The remainder of the 7 sages have ordered our compatriots to take Pokemon with full force. But the odds are a little against us now. Alright. I've lost my care. Evil. Or every villain is lemons. Alright, Berg. I don't care. I'll be waiting to challenge you at the gym. Yep, go for it. You had a very interesting walking cycle there. Rap gave the Dragon Skull to Lenora. I got a Moonstone, though, in case we ever need that. Give me the item. Poketoy. I'm scared. What is that? An item that attracts Pokemon. Use it to flee from any battle. Oh, it's just a different Pokédoll. Okay. I don't like how I feel about it being Pokédolls and Poketoys. Oh, we get the bridge! The bridge! March 21st, 2026. Nakarine City, sunny. Castelia City, sunny. Alright, sunny. Hold on, let me drink some water before we go. I've been jamming down this W Energy. Use code SARIEL for 10% off. So I need to actually drink some water. Water, as much as we may not like it, is very important. Always stay hydrated. Have the proper amount of water. Make sure you're flushing. If you're going to be drinking a lot of sports drinks, double up on the water after that to make sure that you are keeping your body clean. High quality H2O. Whip, 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 whip. Sky Arrow Bridge. This was mind-blowing when it came out. Like, oh shit, the screen's turning with us? Do 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 do. High quality H2O, exactly. Life-giving nectar of the gods. Do 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 do. I like that we get these funky jams to run down the bridge too. Come on, come on, we're almost there. I can't wait to get Fly. I don't want to have to do this again. Alright, yep. Give it to me, give it to me. Alright, we're in a Twisty City now. Let's get to the Pokemon Center real quick. Woo! And this... Get out of my way. Want to recover Pokemon? Oh, sorry. What the hell else would I be doing? Do you know GeoNet? No. Doesn't matter. Let's see what we have in this shop, too. I want to see if we get any crazy items. Also, we can sell that pearl string. Do 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 do. Thank you for the follow, Warden Rose. I appreciate it. Good to see you here. We got heal balls, custap berries. I must not have taken out berries from the potential items. We do get PP ups here. Duskstone, that's good. PP max. Why would I pay the same amount of money for a PP up as I would a PP max? That is good to know, though. If I ever just have a ridiculous amount of money, I'll come here and give a bunch of people more PP, because we have a lot of 5 PP moves, and I'm not loving that. Got the magnet for electric type moves. That would be good, but we have see, the cool thing about Iron Cider is that it has a lot of really good, diverse moves. So, like, we could, depending on if we know, but that's the other problem with the randomizers, we never know, but we could go in and have him prepped with a boosting item for pretty much any of his moves. Moves that would otherwise have no effect will land on the Pokemon that holds it. Interesting. So if I could do, like, Bestow and give that to a Ghost-type Pokemon, I could hit it with normal type or fighting type. That's an interesting move. Fire Gym strengthens fire-type moves once. Alright, nothing amazing, but the heal balls are good to know that those are there. We have the Dusk Balls in the previous town. Since we're probably about to catch another Pokemon, we should grab some Great Balls. I should probably get potions, too, if we end up having to grind again. We're almost at level cap with most of our Pokemon. And we're about to go catch a couple more. So I think we're sitting pretty for the gym. Noodle Fists, I really should diversify. I love Dragon Dance, but the problem with everyone having random moves is you never know if it's safe to set up with Dragon Dance. And honestly, I don't think that you really have anything that takes advantage of that, do you? Fusion Bolt. Fusion Bolt, if we want to crank up Fusion Bolt, Dragon Dance is good, but that's his only physical move. I am no longer a mobile mono screenlet. Look at you. Proud of you, Lirio. Wild Carvana. We punched one of those with Luca earlier. Alright, that's a boat. I don't need the boat. I want to go find places I can get new Pokemon. We accidentally lost RM, and I'm kind of mad about it because it was fine. Everything was going good, and then it hit us with Fissure and O-Code him, because that's the whole point of that move, and I'm rather frustrated about that, if I'm being honest. Adding Lirio to the name wheel. Let's do that real quick before I forget. Lirio. Alright, you are added on there. I appreciate it. For anybody jumping in, let me go ahead and do exclamation rules for the rules of the Nuzlocke, and exclamation join for how you can mess with me on stream. Honestly, let's be real. There are helpful things, but no one's ever going to do that, so it's just more how you can make things way harder on me. I just want... What is this? Is this the Pokestar Studios? Passerby Analytics HQ. Interesting. Is Pokestar Studio in Gen 5? I think it is, but... Hey, congrats on your Carvana, Lirio. As a little bit of a a midstream reminder, RM, which we have mentioned multiple times because I keep killing him, is going to be on for his interview on Tuesday. If you like Space Ghost Coast to Coast, we're going to have a little bit of that action going on because we will have a fleshy on screen. So we'll be talking everything from his life experiences, his security background, all of that. And it's going to be a good time. Thursday, we are going to have Luna from VBimbo. And then Saturday, we will either be doing Rogue or another episode of the Randomizer. I thought she was going to be important because she looks so different from everyone else, but she was not. Ooh, we got a... Okay, Route 4, Route 4, come on, give us a new Pokemon. Alright, who is it? What is it? What do we get? What? God damn it. This is cool and all, but now we have to think about trying to catch it. So... Alright, let's start with our necessary YOLO ball. Hold B. Streamer luck! Let's go! Let's go! Alfie, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? You joined at a great time. First ball, legendary. This is the run. The Iron Will Pokemon. It had an Iron Will to be on this team. It has a body and heart of steel. Its glare is sufficient to make even an unruly Pokemon obey it. Let's go. Alright. I'm going to give everyone a chance. If you want to redeem to get on the wheel, to be named, to have this Cobalion named after you, you can use the... You can use the point redeem if you have enough points. You can subscribe to get on the wheel. You can use bits, whatever you want. But I'm going to give it about 10 seconds, 20 seconds. We'll give it 20 seconds before I spin the wheel. We'll go ahead and get the wheel up on the screen, though. Because right now, it's going to be either Sylph, Lirio, or Inac. I can't believe we caught that. That's crazy. Full health. First ball. Oh. Damn, that feels good. Oh, taking this time for a big stretch. Oh. Alright, but now we have to remember that one of the spawns in this route is Cobalion. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a spin. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Up. It is Lirio! Lirio, you get to be legendary. It's a Legendario. Alright. Let's go. L-I-R-I-O. Hell yeah, I'm a legendary cowboy. I'm a cowboy, baby. Alright, let's check you out and see if you're as good as you look. God, that's awesome. You have Natural Cure. All status problems heal when it switches out. Hell yeah. What is up with Skull Bash this run? Alright, you have Skull Bash, Bug Buzz, Detect. You can protect yourself. And Frost Breath. We didn't have Ice. What are your stats looking like? Special attack 36, attack 38. So you can be a mixed attacker. That's not terrible. And you're holding a mental herb. Let's see if I can give you something good. Dark type moves. I have 2 things that power up dark type moves. Rock type moves. Now, I don't think I have anything to give you yet, but we'll be on the lookout. It makes the holder bloated and slow moving. I do have the... Where'd it go? I thought I had a different incense. Is it on a different Pokemon? I'll have to go check the box. Alright, but anyway, that was a crazy catch. Feeling good, feeling hype. Alright. Now I have to find out where the hell the Pokemon Center is. I believe town is a big circle, so if I keep going this way... Yeah, okay, there's a Pokemon Center sign. Maybe. Maybe that's what that means. What are all these buildings? Does it tell me? Game Freak Headquarters, hell yeah. What's up, Warden Rose? How's it going? How's it going? I hope you are having a great day. Thank you for stopping in. Alright, let's heal, even though nothing happened, because we caught it on the first ball. Let's go. But I need to check my dead Pokemon and see if they have the item I'm thinking of. Alright, let's move Pokemon. Alright, you have a Slackberry, none, really. Did I not give it to anyone? Is one of my other Pokemon holding it? Going good, and how about you? It's been rough. We lost 2 Pokemon at the beginning of stream, but it's getting better. We just caught Cobalion, so I can't complain. We've also made it further than on any of the previous runs. We are past the 2nd gym leader. Okay, what item do you have? Bright Powder, good. Flame Plate, Wise Glasses. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Nero in here grave robbing. You gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta protect my alive people. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go and fight the gym? Question mark. I do like that Lirio has Detect. We'll switch Iron Cider up front. What are we looking at as far as levels in the gym battle? He has a 21, 21, and 23, so we're still under the level cap. But I think it'll be fine. Everything will be okay. That told me nothing. Alright. Oh, I don't want to see what he's doing in the alley. It's fine. It's cool. It's great. Narrow Street. That's an alley. Okay, ahead Pokemon Gym. Alright. Reading has never been my strong suit, but we'll get there. So let's see what this bug gym really is. Our fucking Sharon. Hello, Nero. I just challenged the gym leader, Berg. He's a seasoned gym leader. He made me work hard. He made me work for my gym badge. But for me, bug-type Pokemon aren't much of a challenge. I'm going to keep winning like this against all of the Unova region's gym leaders. Then, I'll head for the Pokemon League and outperform the champion. If I do that, everyone will admit what a strong trainer I am. Dude, just love yourself. Stop looking for validation from other people. That was kind of sad. Aha! You're the one who fought Team Plasma in the Pinwheel Forest. If I remember, your name is Nero. Come to challenge the gym, I suppose? Oh, sorry, but could you wait a bit? I was informed that Team Plasma has shown up. In fact, come with me. I'm going to the dock at Prime Pier. Bro! We're not going to pay attention to the fact that it has taken me 4 hours to get two badges. The void in their heart will not be filled with victories. You gotta figure that out sometime, man. Alright, Freedom Pure is, or whatever it was, whatever Pure. Strength is not the size of the body, it's in the size of the heart. You can have too big of a heart, though. Like, that's actually a very important medical thing to get figured out. What building are we looking for again? I have checked that sign multiple times and keep forgetting. Alright, is it this pier? No, okay. Stop having so many piers! I'm over here having to run pier to pier. I assume it's the one where everyone is. Alright, cool. Come on, this way! Nero, is there anything we can do? Maimuna, Team Plasma took it. I heard this lady's scream and ran after the thief as fast as I could. I'm afraid I lost them. Iris, you did everything you could. Yeah, we gotta go get the bad guys. Omae wa mo shinderu. Nani? I spy a gym leader. Last time went so well, I thought I'd grab another Pokemon. Rethinking. I need to get out of here. How did she end up behind us if they all saw her go to the pier? Nero, let's go. Iris, you stay with the young lady by this young lady's side. Whatever, come on. I'm gonna be Bianca's bodyguard. Motherfucker, now I have to go find them. Are you down the alley? Ooh, no, but there's a shop. Hold on. I'll get your Pokemon after I have my shopping spree. It's okay. Oh no, it's not a real shop. There's a clown in there. I'm not about that. I'm not about that life. Studio Castelia. I'll be lurking now. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Ironsider. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Those might be criminals, but... Where did I put those sunglasses? What? I found them, and you've really got to have more light to see your way by... Take this, it'll help you see in dark places. TM counter! Ah, yes. Because if you bump into the wall, you can just counter it and punch it. Cafe Sonata. Not in there. Okay, we found it. That was a really unnecessary detour we took. There's a Cascoon if anyone wants to catch it. Bruh. Oh, is it where there's a large organized group of eco-terrorists standing there? They're gonna steal the boy. Alright. What do you have to best me? Manager Malcolm? A Licky-Licky? Man, I wish I had Luca out. Luca could handle the Licky-Licky. Alright. Let's go attack order. Close combat. No! No! Huh? Oh boy. That was most uncool. Ironsider just started lurking and almost died. Charmeleon. Charmeleon. Noodle Fists. You know what? I'm gonna trust you, Noodle Fists. Do not let in to defeatist. It'll be okay. You got this. Alright, Earth Power. I believe in you. I believe. Give him the clamps! We used to have a Pokemon that could clamp. It also had Roar of Time. We lost 2 Pokemon that had Roar of Time right at the beginning of stream. And I am slightly upset about that. Alright, we defeated Manager Malcolm. He's a malcontent. This is bad. Bad, 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 bad. We got lost. Even with the directions from the Extron server, I couldn't figure it out. Alright, we're going in. You guys have fun with that. I'm gonna go heal up my Pokemon. Charmeleon. You come and go. You come and go. Oh, I must have missed it. Warden Rose, thank you for the follow, too. I saw your first chat, but I did not see that you followed. I appreciate that very much. Alright, now we'll go take them on. Tally-ho, lads. Do. I love this music for they're like, oh, there's the evil team just stole someone's Pokemon. It's just like do. Alright. We gotta fight Getsus, maybe. Maybe we don't have to. Maybe it'll be fine and everything's gonna be cool. Yeah, they want Reshiram. It's fine. I love the fact that I know that because it's a randomizer, if we get to the point where they get Reshiram, they're absolutely going to get cucked because they are working towards it so hard. And I hope it's a Caterpie. Give her the Munna. Munna! Alright, just let me battle the gym. I really would like to fight the gym. Farewell. Yeah. Well, there's a Pokeball right there. I'll keep on being your bodyguard. Aw, look at Iris being sweet. Stop giving me berries! Well, then, Nero, I'll be waiting at the gym. Thank you, that's all I wanted from you. That's all you had to do. Alright, ball. Smoke ball. Hey, man, you wanna go smoke some ball? Alright, gym. Gym. Why can't I get into the gym? Let me into the gym. Alright, do you have anything to say? What do you think of Castelli City? I bet with all the bustling people you start feeling worn down on your way to the gym. Never mind, this'll help take it. Thank you for the water. Speaking of water, I'm gonna down some high quality H2O. Alright. What kind of gym are you going to say it is? I guess I should read what the gym is. The theme of this gym is walking through walls. At first glance, these funny honey walls may look impassable or even impossible. If you try hard, it'll work out, so they say. But if it doesn't, here's a sweet tip. Step on the switches on the floor. Step on the switches on the floor. I don't like that. Oh, I just had to, like, through the honey. Alright, that opens a gate. And I have to go fight a clown. I hate clowns so much. Hey, little kid. We all float here. Dancer Sonia. Man who hasn't balanced balls on their face before, am I right? Alright, Ironsider. You can do it. We'll hit with attack order, just because it's more accurate. It's super... Skydrop? He stole my Pokemon! What a loser! Sandshrew. We'll send Stomny out. He hasn't been getting a workout too much. We've been trying not to depend on him too much, but he is still absolutely the GOAT. Leaf Storm! I love Sandshrew so much. Sandshrew will always have a special spot in my heart. It was so cool getting to find your first Sandshrew right outside of Mount Moon before you get in to fight Misty and then realize that it absolutely gets bodied by Starmie. But it's still a cool guy, and I love Sandslash. I can't remember what the name of the YouTube show is, but it's a really fun, I think it's PokePals or something, but they call Sandshrew Dirtle, because it's like a dirt Squirtle, and I love that, and so I always think of Dirtle when I think of Sandshrew. When you step on the switch, the one that pops out is moi. When you try to activate a switch and someone else comes in the room. Suicune! Why would you do this to me? I've made my mistakes. Bolt Strike. Metronome! No! 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 Get something bad. Get something bad. Don't shoot your gunk! I avoided it, though. Let's go! He doesn't miss. He doesn't miss. Alright, we'll attack order. Self-destruct. It would be funny as shit. Sweet Kiss, and I missed. Dude, you are not metronoming very accurate moves. Ooh, no! Ooh! I did not want that Vice Grip. Rapid Spin? Nah. Nah, we have too many good moves to be worrying about Rapid Spin. Alright, sending out Skarmory. Do we have anything good for Skarmory on you? No. Fire or Electric is probably going to be the best thing. Magma Storm isn't very accurate. Luca, go Overheat. Bring on the heat, Primate. Alright, let's do it. Overheat. Hey, it is 1:01 my time, so this is your hourly reminder to go subscribe on YouTube, because we dropped the Cynical Beanicle interview today, and it was a very good one. I'm super excited about it, and I think everyone should see it. It was such a good one. She does well. It's a fun, engaging one, and you should go watch it after stream. It's a bit of a long one, but that's because it is jam-packed with funny stories and learning more about Cynical. Alright, I'm gonna go heal. I hate everything about squeezing through that. It's so goopy and I don't like it. Oh, but then I have to get the... So much walking. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 bum. See, I will say that in Legends ZA, that's something that I really like, is that you can fast travel not only to Poke Centers, but to other spots of interest. And I know the whole point of that is the fact that it's like all in the city and everything, and you could just run, but the fact that you don't have to just go to the closest Pokemon Center and then trek your way. It is a good quality of life thing because you don't have to, but I like that it's not just Pokemon Centers that get that nod of let me in, nod of being able to quick travel there. Right, push it. It's just so funky. That ba-da-da-doom, ba-da-da-doom. Alright, alright. I wasn't paying attention. What did that button do? It moved over here. Let's push through here. And just see how far we can go. These fucking clowns. Alright, it's a Masquerain. It doesn't have Intimidate. It's not that bad. Bolt Strike. Please hit. No, it missed. Okay, but it also missed. Alright, Bolt Strike again. It missed. Water Pulse. No! If I could get Water Pulse on my Starmie, though, I would love that. Alright, third time was the charm. We hit it. Later, Masquerain. Masquerain evolves from a Daddy Long Nipples. Dancer Florentino. If you hadn't stepped on that switch, I'd still be stuck hidden away. That's right, bug gym trainers like to be bugged. I do you, man. Alright, so that wasn't the one. So maybe stepping on this guy. Okay, that opens that. Does that go anywhere? Oh, there's a button. Okay. I hate squeezing through. It's so goopy. It reminds me of Zeevee, who was chilling here earlier. I have to go do the other one now. Alright, give me the goop. Give me the goop. Alright, so that goops up that one. Goop Troop! And opens up that goop. So I assume if we get both of those goopies, it'll open up the... Oh, but there's a fucking one more clown. One more clown! Boom, 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 boom. Dancer Jessica. Togetic. Alright, alright. Just Leaf Storm. It's flying type. It won't hit super hard, but hopefully it's enough. Oh, it didn't do much at all. Mistakes were made. Alright, you're level 20. What's the worst you could do? I don't want to depend on Lirio. I want Lirio to get in there, but... Alright, I'm off. Youngest has a baseball game. Woohoo. Have fun, Omni. I hope it's good. Tell them I said good luck. Alright, can we burn the egg? Scramble him! No. Good night. Alright. Then I guess we're just gonna U-turn out. Boing. Lirio should be safe. Please don't make me lose my legendary right before the gym battle. Or the gym leader. Psychic! Well, I'm Steel, so... Oh, but I'm fighting Steel. This was not my smartest move. Okay, we know that Luca went first, and Luca's speed is 48. What is our speed? 41. I say we risk it and Frost Breath. Okay, come on, just do it, just do it, just do it. Go, go, go. Take it down, take it down, take it down. Okay, we did. Alright, everything's fine. That wasn't a risk at all. That was perfectly calculated. Everything is good. Everybody got a shit ton of experience. Lily. Ice would do really good against Lily. We're gonna switch to Luca, though, and just have Luca punch it. Alright, alright. Sacred Sword. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, the plant had no chance. Now I do want to go heal my team again. Let me hit all the buttons. We're almost there. Whoa, sitting on a chair. A little. I don't like the springiness. Not a fan, not a fan. Boop, boop, boo. Boo, boo. I will be asking on Twitter. If you're not following me there, go follow. But I will be seeing if next Saturday we are doing more of the Nuzlocke or if we are going to do more Pokey Rogue. I don't know. It's been a little bit too. We might do something with the boys. We might do a little Marvel Rivals or Helldivers. It'll really just depend on what we're feeling, honestly. I love completing games and finishing series and stuff, but also I kind of like just doing whatever I want. So I'll see what you guys want, and we'll see how we're feeling. Alright, get through, push it. I didn't know that was a thing. I just got a notification from YouTube that my A/B testing, because they'll let you pick a couple different titles for your streams, or not just for your streams, for your videos, and I didn't know that you could fail those. It legit was just like, you did not get enough views on that video for us to tell if anyone liked any of your titles, let's be honest. Like, well, cool. Cool beans. Alright, alright. Get saved. And let's fight him. Let's see what kind of gym leader you are. Doom, 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 doom. Are we gonna get 2 gym badges in one stream? On your knees. Sent out Kangaskhan. Who do I have out front? Don't love that matchup. Drought, I do like that. We're gonna Magma Storm the shit out of it. And Omni doesn't miss, so it's fine. Look at that! Let's go! Now it's gonna run a substitute. I don't want to waste more PP. We're gonna go hyper. You bitch! Use a whole ass bitch. Payday. Oh, shit! Hit it again. Alright. That hurt really bad. Alright, it doesn't have anything too terrible. It does have Stab Payday, which sucks. But Luca can take it and then just punch it. Spiderweb. Can no longer escape. Well, Luca, it looks like you gotta stay in. Stop throwing coins at me. Bayleaf. We'll stay in. Let's see if I can U-turn out of this. Alright, you have something that can help here too. You can erupt and you have your bug attack. I'll probably go bug attack if I'm being honest. Mist Ball. It doesn't affect me. Eat it! Good call. That was a read. Streamers might not be able to read, but I can in Pokemon. Totally knew that. That was all 100% skill. And Luca leveled up. Alright, Drillbur. I think we switch back. Ooh, Omni's hurting. But Omni has the best move for taking out Drillbur. I don't like this at all. He's the weakest, but he has Detect and Frost Breath, which isn't super powerful. This attack always results in a crit, though. Alright, we gotta have faith in Stomny. Omni's not here, so if he dies, we can just lie to him and say that it wasn't my fault. That's Volt Absorb Trace. Alright. And then we Leaf Storm. Go, 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 go. Yes! Okay, it was a good move. I didn't just risk killing my brother on stream. It's fine. And we got our third badge. Let's go! I am the hype. Aw, you lost. That's great. What? We got a new badge, and we'll get a move. Maybe we can have a move that is not either ridiculously low PP or low accuracy on Starmie. I'd love that. Maybe some stab, get psychic, or like something. Alright. Judgment. Okay. Okay. I'm not mad about that at all. Who do I have that can learn it? Because I do have some good plates. Please? And it's special. Oh, Omni's able to learn it. We're getting rid of Skull Bash. $100 power, 100 PP, or 100 accuracy, 10 PP. Get rid of Skull Bash. We'll have to take off our special glasses, which raise all of our attacks, but I have a Dread plate, which is dark type. I think I have a different plate? No, I just have the Dread plate, but that would give us a really strong dark special move. Yeah, we'll give the Dread plate to Omni and take off the Wise glasses. Wise glasses, I will give that to Lirio for now. And yeah, I think that was a worthwhile investment. Watch Omni die immediately now. And we just wasted judgment. But it's the best move we can make right now, so I'm happy with it. I don't like how the wall jiggles. I just want to get out of here. Let me heal my Pokemon. I just want to sit here and feed my birds. Alright, alright. Go, 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 go. Stop calling me! Biddy-bidoo-biddy-doo! Hey, where are you now? Could you do me a favor? Let's have a Pokemon battle. Iris trained me. It's been like 5 minutes. I should be able to protect my own Pokemon. Let's meet on the gate of Route 4. Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna go the opposite direction and heal my Pokemon. What is our next level cap? Let's see. 27. The level cap does not go up a whole lot. This is gonna be rough, but we'll figure it out. Alright, 27 is what we are capped at right now. Do. Alright, go, go, go. Do. I guess, actually, while we're getting ready and doing all of this, running an ad right now would probably be a good idea. So if you don't like ads as much as I don't, feel free to subscribe, but never feel like you have to. I'll be here when you get back. Let's get some running around done. Hooah! I should really level up Cobalion. We'll do some switch grinding in a little bit. I want to get through this battle with our rival, though. It does suck that we have the badge that lets us level up to level 40 without them disobeying. And it's like, nope, 27. This isn't even supposed to be a hardcore Nuzlocke, so... But I set the rules. I said no overleveling. And, I mean, the game makes it ridiculously stupid to overlevel anyway because of the level curve. Or the EXP curve. Badoo? They said we can have a Pokemon battle in the gate as long as we're careful not to break the electronic bulletin board. You destroyed my room, Bianca. Careful does not describe you at all. You are challenged by Rich Boy Alex. Bulbasaur. Ma'am, your Bulbasaur should be an Ivysaur already. Magma Storm. I'll destroy your Bulby boy. Masharna. We'll keep Omni in and we'll use his brand new dark type Judgment. Oh, Power Whip's gonna hurt. Omni, no! Okay, thank you for super potioning. Judgment! Ooh, an Araquanid. I love that watery bug boy. Who do we want to use? We'll throw Lirio in, because he shouldn't get smacked too hard by a Power Whip. Or just get a Super Potion, that's cool. Bug Buzz. What's the buzz? Searing Shot. Don't like that. No! Lirio! I hate this game. That was our legendary boy that we caught in one Pokeball. I was just saying how I was going to train him up, but I wanted to make it through this run, or this battle. I always get so hyped. Lirio gets named after some of the coolest Pokemon. And I'm always super hyped to have them on the team. And then they get taken out by stupid shit. I'm gonna punch this Ditto in its fucking face for that. Sacred Sword! Rough Skin, come on, man. We're just not allowed to have amazingly awesome Pokemon. Yeah, cry about it, Bianca. You killed one of my Mon! I feel like a disappointment. He would have been so good. He was the best of boys. Let's go deposit him and give him a good you googly. Boom, ba doo doo. Weep, weep, weep. All right. Lirio, you were amazing. I felt better having you on the team. I'm gonna steal the item off of your dead body real quick. But you may not have done much, but you did knock out a couple Pokemon. And you gave us the confidence to make it through that gym battle. And that is more than I could have asked for. Thank you, Lirio, for being the best of boys while we had you. You will always be remembered. Just as much as Lirio the Ammonite was remembered, before he unceremoniously died while grinding as well. My hat's off to you. Pour one out for a fallen soldier. And that was our Route 4 encounter, so we don't get a new one when we get out here. Alright, well, I don't think we're going to get another gym badge this stream, but we'll try to at least make it somewhere. Cacturn for what? We were talking about Cacturn last time we played. I think Cacturn's a pretty cool guy. I'm just gonna run though. I'm so frustrated about losing my beautiful legendary boy. Got a relic crown. Interesting. A crown made in a civilization about 3,000 years ago. A maniac will buy it for a high price. I also have relic gold. Does anybody know who the maniac is that buys relic items? What? Hey, bro, I used to have two Pokemon with Roar of Time on my team. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna move on. Sharon, leave me alone. Hey, Nero, I've been waiting for you to get the insect badge. Now, fuck off, dude. This is why mom doesn't fucking love you. Dusk Noir. Love it. Great. But you know what? I have Dark type Judgment, so eat me. About to use Ralts. I don't want Stomny to get too over leveled. We'll do Iron Cider with Attack Order. Should be good enough to take it out. Got a baby Psychic. Attack Order. Execute Order 66. Durant, I think, will be fine. We'll go ahead and erupt on him. Rain Dance? You bitch. You knew it was coming. Alright, you still didn't survive. I got a crit, let's go! Voltorb. Noodle Fist. Voltorb's faster. But he probably doesn't know an electric move. And you have Earth Power. Pursuit. Okay, so it's a good thing we didn't switch. Bring it on. Take down the orb. Play with the balls. I'm not going anywhere. You can try to pursue me, but it's not happening. I'll take you out just like this, friend. Who you think you're talking to, Sharon? Rich boy Lawrence? It's now clear to me the reason you are so tough is the trust between you and your Pokemon. That's been the lesson of every Pokemon game ever. Stop calling me! Hello there, do you have a second? What do you want? Call Bianca too, but I guess she didn't hear the call. I wonder what she's caught up in. Well, I suppose I'll just have to call her again later. I'll be waiting for you in Nimbasa. That's... Nimbasa is... Simba's dad. They just made a movie about him. It was pretty good. The songs are fun. My kids love singing the songs from that movie. Ba, 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 ba. But now I have to go heal because Sharon sucks. Sharon is in fact not Karen. Alright, alright. Let's go already. Man, I remember when I used to have 5 balls there before Lirio died. Not that I am bitter or anything. I see. Alright, just come on, come on. I used to love how big Nimbasa, or not Nimbasa, how big... I don't even care. This city. I used to love how big it was when I played it originally, and now I just want to get through it. Over here playing Frogger with people. Alright. Let's just go. Deep in the desert, ahead of here, At the desert resort, there are some ruins that have become a little tourist destination. Cool. Pokeball? Cherish Ball? Ooh, that's fun. Maybe if I think I can catch a Pokemon, I will use the Cherish Ball. It'll have to be a special one, though. Max Potion, not super helpful when our attacks are so low. What's up, Lirio? You died, and I'm sorry, and I'm very upset about it. An Oval Stone? I hope you catch something good for your fish, though. Oh, damn it. I started running, and it broke his cycle. You caught a rare Wahoo! Wahoo! Ghost Rider Marilyn. She has her own Starmie. This is an honor battle now. Alright. But you know what her Starmie doesn't have? Dark-type Judgment! Guilty. How'd I die? I was getting Night Rain ready. So... A trainer was using Power Whip, which you would have been fine against, but then I switched you in, and they used a Fire-type move that blew your brains out. And that's really how it went down. And I'm very upset about it. I literally just started talking about, like, alright, so after this battle, I'm going to start training up Lirio, and it's going to be awesome, and he's going to be a great member of the team. I was throwing death flags. I should have known not to be excited or happy. Why would joy be allowed to exist? And you just absolutely got your shit wrecked. Alright, is this to the town or is this to the resort? Okay, here we are. What you want? What you want? Come here. Alright. Elisa called and was asking me all about electric type Pokemon. I thought about you. That's why I wanted to see you. Ta-da, freebies for you. Here, Sharon. Here, Nero. Ultra Balls. Dope. If you see Pokemon you want to have join you, be sure to have a good type of Pokeball. Alright. Because this could be the first and last time you see that Pokemon. Just like my Cobalion named after my good friend Lirio. Yeah, complete the Pokédex, whatever. I'm getting texted right now because I thought I killed a spider for my wife and it apparently wasn't dead and is now inside of a bottle cap next to her. I don't care. I don't care about your journey. I just want more Pokemon. He's going back to Route 4. Can I get a new Pokemon over here? Oh, damn it. You losers. Whatever. Beat up the old man. I don't care. This is not my problem. Ah, a strong-looking trainer. A strong-looking trainer. I am a child. All right, Manager Alex. You are fighting poison. Magma Storm? Alright, that worked. Alright, Snubble is still pure normal. Since Fairy doesn't exist, so we'll throw Luca out there. I love Snubble so much. Snubble's the goodest boy. Extreme speed? Please stop. I want extreme speed, Snubble. An extreme speed Gramble? That would go so hard. Wah! Alright, you losers, move. Let me heal my Mon. I got a bike. I promise to forget to use it. Where is the Pokemon Center? Fucking Bianca! Are you saying anything important? No, you're just going to the museum. Goodbye. Alright, I just want a Pokemon Center. Alright, heal my Mon. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Do you have any good items? Ooh, TMs. This could actually be good. Alright. Dig, Tickle, Hydro Cannon. I hate having to wait, though. Miss Ball, Double Kick, Head Charge, Magnitude. Alright. Not yet. Maybe if Noodle Fists could learn Dig? We could replace Earth Power with Dig and then give Dragon Dance more of a target. Let's buy Dig. And then we'll see if he can learn it. I really hope he can. That would be great. But because it would be good for me, it's probably not going to happen. Of course he can't. Why would he? I think we'll teach it to Luca, at least. And Dig can at least get us back to the Pokemon Center while we're grinding, if we need to. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop a save while we're sitting here. And then we'll see if we can get any more Pokemon before we end off for the day. Alright, actually, I'll be right back. I need to go grab my lovely wife a drink. Give me one moment, guys. Alright. What can we catch? What can we catch? Ba-ba-ba. Almost didn't transition the scene back over. That would have been fun. Alright. I wish I knew any of these maps. Is that a football player? It is a football player, alright. Oh, come on, Bianca. I don't want to go with you. Do-do-do. Yeah, let's go in. No! Amazing, isn't it? No, it's not. Yay, I got a pretty little box. Prop case. Woo! I don't know, Omni, man. Time to play dress up. Woo! Let's give Omni... Okay, let's dress up Omni in props. Uh, give it a nice little dress. Can it... I not... Why can't I... I want to put a dress on my Starmie. Fine, what about a top hat? Can I put a top hat on you? Sure, there we go. You don't have hands, so you can't have a cane. What is this crap? What can I give you? Can I give you glasses even though you don't have eyes? It can wear glasses. It can wear glasses, but it doesn't have eyes, but it can't wear a freaking skirt. Whatever, you know what? There we go. Good enough. Is that the look? Yes. That look is okay. Yeah, we did a fantastic job, whatever. Cool, I'm so glad you interrupted everything I wanted to do to make me go dress up my Pokemon in a way that I couldn't even do it. I swear. Yeah, I know. Your dad hates you. She could come fight at the gym. Yep, finally gives his blessing. Everyone's happy. Yay. Now I'm gonna catch a Pokemon. Alright. Make sure it's a different route. Route 5. Alright. Give us some Pokeluck. Give me something good. Okay. It's a Sneasel. I can rock with that. Alright, let's just YOLO ball it. She gave us 10 Ultra Balls, so we'll just yeet one. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, who is Sneasel gonna be? I think we only have 2 people left on the wheel, so it's either gonna be Sylph or Inac. Will Sylph actually be alive at the end of this episode? Let's find out. It is Sylph. We got the Sneasel Sylph. And it is guaranteed that Inac will get the next Pokemon if nobody joins the wheel. Alright. Let's go ahead and add Sneasel to the Pokédex. Yes, give it a nickname. This is a Nuzlocke, we gotta. Alright, we have Sylph. The Sneasel. Alright, I think with that, let's check Sylph out real quick, actually. See what she got. Alright, Overgrow powers up Grass-type moves in a pinch. That's not great, but it will evolve, so not bad. We have Superpower, Poison Fang, Heal Bell, and Mega Punch. Interesting. Do we have any... I don't think we have any moves to give it anyway, but we'll go ahead and save here. And hopefully remember what we are doing next time we get back to this. Nero saved the game. And we'll jump over here so I can tell you guys thank you so much for watching, enjoying this with me. I love Pokemon so much, and so finally getting to do a Randomizer Nuzlocke is really fun. I know that they're not exactly the in thing at the moment, but I enjoy it a lot, and I appreciate that you guys have been here to enjoy it with me. Tuesday, we have a wonderful interview with friend of the channel, Reverse Mortgage, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I've said it before, but if you like Space Ghost Coast to Coast, we're going to be rocking with that kind of vibe, since we're going to have a fleshy on the VTuber screen. On Thursday, we will have the wonderful V-Bimbo Lunaris Chew coming up, and that's going to be a very fun interview. Saturday, I don't know yet, but I'll see you there. On that note, though, let's find somebody that we want to raid out to. Let's see, who do we got moving right now? If you have any recommendations, feel free to drop it in chat, but if not, we're gonna raid a friend. Who do we have? Who do we have? Anybody jumping out? Ooh, we'll go to Serena. Serena will also be coming out for an interview at the beginning of April. So go give Serena some love. She absolutely deserves it. And I will see you guys on the next one. Like a good dog. Ciao, ciao.